Governor's office was flooded with phone calls from schools, communities, police, and fire departments.
This is fear spreads that legislation passed in a mad rush may impact their ability to educate you, voters, about the facts surrounding a millage. 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell has the story for us.
When Senate Bill 571 was introduced, it was 12 pages long. When it was brought up for a vote just days ago, it had increased in size to 53 pages. And lawmakers, in some cases, had only about 10 minutes to look it over.
And it was the last night, the last hour before the break, and it did seem a bit sudden. And so I looked at it and said, I simply don't have enough time to study this, and I'm going to be a no.
Senator Rick Jones is one of the Republicans who did not vote for the bill that passed in general with Republican support. Now that he is learning more about it, he's proud of that decision. The problem? Schools say on the last page is language that would make it illegal for any non-elected school employee to even answer questions about a millage within 60 days of a vote. As a reporter, if I called you and said, tell me what this millage is for within 60 days under this law, would you be able to answer my questions?
Well, the way I understand the law as it's currently, or the bill as it's currently written and sits on the governor's desk is, no, I don't believe I would.
It's not just schools that would be impacted.
There's a smart millage, right? There's a DIA millage, there's a zoo millage, all those things. All of those entities now are going to be prohibited under this bill from even giving factual information out about the millage.
So who's behind this? School lobbyists say lobby groups against increasing taxes called for House Republicans to add this amendment to the bill. A spokesperson for House Republicans says that's not the case. He says schools are overreacting, that this just limits spending, not speech. School leaders say that's not what the bill itself says. Do you feel like this is undemocratic?
Absolutely. I mean, again, I'll go back to the fact our community expects us to be able to share information with them. They rely upon us.
It's gagging them, it's censoring them, it's saying you can't even put out neutral, informative information about these ballot proposals.
Now that the bill has passed the House and the Senate, it is in the governor's hands. He is expected to look at it as soon as next week. Kim Russell, 7 Action News.